bẹ̀ wá sókè gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti gbọ́ àdúrà Èlíjà ẹ ó gbọ́ àdúrà mi. Àṣé asán máa láyé jẹ́, mo ronú jinlẹ̀, àṣé òfò láyé o. Ìmùlẹ̀ mọ́fò láyé o. Asán máa láyé jẹ́, mo ronú títí, àṣé asán máa láyé jẹ́, mo ronú tí ayé ṣe òfun láyé o. Ìmùlẹ̀ mọ́fò láyé o. Asán máa láyé jẹ́. Àṣé asán máa láyé jẹ́, mo ronú jinlẹ̀, àṣé òfò láyé o. Àṣé òfò láyé o. Ìmùlẹ̀ mọ́fò láyé o. Asán máa láyé jẹ́.
Ayé tí ó dàbí ẹni bá ò kọjá níbẹ̀ rí. Ayé tí ó dàbí ẹni bá ò tiẹ̀ débẹ̀ rárá. Ayé tí ó dàbí ẹni bí ìdí tó ń fò lọ. Ìmùlẹ̀ mọ́fò láyé.
Asán máa láyé jẹ́.
Ẹ wá gbọ́ná.
Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Jèrímóyàmá tó ṣèlérí tó ṣì mú máa jẹ̀mú ṣẹ. Ayé ló tán, Jésù mi lókun. Ẹ bá mi yọ̀, ẹ bá mi yọ̀, ẹ bá mi yọ̀, ní bàbá lógo. Morning, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I thank God for life, thank God for good health, and I thank God for love, good friends and family. Thank God for everything. I'm just so thankful to God for allowing me to see another birthday. I thank you all, my Adewole family, for all the love that you consistently show me. I am so grateful. You guys have been an amazing part of my life. It's almost 1 year since we started this journey. Adewole's birthday is on the 24th of June, because I started it shortly after my birthday last year, 2017. So yeah, I'm just so thankful to God for seeing another birthday. And it's an unusual one for me. As you can see, I'm dressed in black. And the reason why I'm wearing this black today is because I'm going to a funeral. Yeah, I know. It sounds really weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to a funeral. A client of mine died before I traveled to Nigeria. And today is the burial. Unfortunately, he hasn't got any family, so I've got to go. I'm the worker, I'm the social worker, so I've got to be there. Yeah, I know it's really weird on your birthday going to a funeral, but you know, things we give thanks, and it's giving me something to think about. I've just been reflecting on it. As you can see, I'm going to work a bit late. I should have been at work by now, but I've just been reflecting all morning. Oh, and before I forget, my husband forgot my birthday. I'm still thinking of the payback. I don't know how I'm going to pay him back. I'm still thinking. I've been fantasizing about it all morning. All you women out there, you can relate to what I'm going through at the moment, because it's not like I really don't want to celebrate. Like I said, I'm grateful to God for being alive and for being well, but I didn't have any plans. What I previously do is that whenever it's my birthday, when it's coming on like this, I'll be throwing hints, because my husband is a very typical man that is very forgetful about things that we women take very, very seriously. So he forgets regularly about very important things like birthdays, anniversaries. So what I will usually do on normal occasions, if not because of everything that's happened in the past couple of days, is that when my birthday is coming up, I'll start throwing hints. Like 2 weeks to my birthday, I'll start saying, my birthday is coming up. Oh, my birthday is in how many days? Oh, what am I going to do for my birthday? Oh, I'm going to celebrate, or I'm going to do, this is the cake I want. I will buy different dresses. I will go and do my photo shoot, even if I'm not celebrating. And then maybe if it's on a weekday, like today is Thursday, then we'll probably go out at the weekend. We'll go to a restaurant and have a meal and just take the cake along and just mark it low key. I'm not, I don't usually have parties or things like that. I can't count the number of birthday parties I've had in my life. I'm not that kind of, person that likes to have parties all the time. For my children's birthday, yes. But for my own birthday, I don't really, go out to have parties like that. I might, buy myself a present, and, have a cake and cut with the family and things like that. We'll go out. The most I'll usually do is to just go to a very cozy restaurant and have a meal. That's what I usually like to do. Just, low-key family. Or sometimes I just go out with my friends. I hang out with my girls. We'll go out, maybe we'll go dancing. Then we have food and things like that. So, because I didn't say anything now, because I've been very, not thinking about birthday, my mood is low and all that. This man woke up beside me today and forgot. He didn't say happy birthday. So in my mind, I've just been thinking, okay, what am I going to do? What is the best, is it revenge I will call it, or what will I call it now? Is it payback? Yeah, it's payback, not revenge. What's the best payback for this? I've just been, as I was getting ready for work, to go to this funeral I'm going to now, I'm cuckoo dressed in black. I've been thinking, okay, what am I going to do now? What will I do? How am I going? What is the payback now? Is it, should I forget his birthday? I can't forget his birthday. What should I do? Should I not cook maybe for 1 or 2 weeks? My children will eat. So what can I do? I cannot cook for my children. They will not eat. Even if I leave the food in the fridge, you will go and eat it. So what can I do? Should I deny him, sex? Men like sex. Should I punish him with sex for like a month? I will just lock up, close down, no entry. I usually tell women, not to use sex as a weapon. But I am thinking that on this occasion, I'm going to make an exception. I should make an exception, because after everything I've been through, how can he forget my birthday today? I don't even know the one that is paying me more now. Whether it's my Nigerian trip that is paying me, or is the fact that my husband forgot my birthday. Honestly, I don't know the one that is paying me more. But I'm not happy that he forgot my birthday. And the thing about my husband is I'm going to do a get to know me video very soon. All those questions that people asked me a while ago, I'm going to do it in a couple of days. He's not somebody, he's a very the kind of person he is a very quiet and very private person. Very, very private. And that's why you've not seen him in any of my blogs. Even though I blog most of the time in the house, he's there sometimes sitting. He will even be laughing. I have to edit it to cut him out. He's very, very private and very, very gentle person. He's very generous. He's very, very generous. When he wants to give, he will give big. Like usually, if he wants to buy me birthday cards, he will just go and buy like maybe 10 cards at once. I'll be wondering, what's the need of? And he will not buy cheap one, no. He will not go to all this cheap £1 store to go and buy cards. Or he will go to where they sell the expensive cards and buy really meaningful cards that, the words, you will read it, your head will be spinning. Me, I say, my African mind, I will say, 1 or 2 is okay now. All these ones are too plenty now. He will buy flowers. If you want to give me a present, he will give me a really good present. Usually, I'll tell him what I want. you know, because if I don't tell him, all he does is perfume, perfume, perfume. How many perfume can I spray, Biko? How many perfume? My dressing table is full of perfume. I had to pack some when I'm going to Nigeria to give people, because all he knows how to give is perfume. Then flowers. He knows I like flowers. Then he gives me flowers as well. So that's the kind of person he gives. He's a giving person. And if he wants to give, he doesn't like to give, you know, just a little. He gives a lot, especially on occasions like this. But this time he has forgotten my birthday, so there will be penalty for that. I am not happy about it at all. So I've just been reflecting on my life. I thank God, you know, life is so precious. Sometimes, you know, I've just been reflecting. I reflect a lot. That's just the kind of person I am. I just, in any situation, I just reflect. I reflect on everything. And I've just been reflecting about my journey to Nigeria, you know, life generally, where I am, where I'm coming from, all the things that have happened in my life, you know, from the day I was born till today. I'm not going to reveal my age, but I'm in my 40s. I told you guys that before, but I'm not going to. And the reason why I don't want to reveal my exact age is because some of all these online trolls will come and start using it against me. I don't want to give them that power. All you need to know is that I am in my 40s. So I've just been reflecting, you know, I mean, I've come very far, honestly. I have. If I can say that, God has been really good and gracious to me. He has. He's really been good to me. One day I'm going to make a vlog and tell you guys about my life in terms of where I was born, where I come from, you know, the schools I went. I think I've hinted one or two things, you know, in the course of my blogging. But I will really talk about especially where I come from, which is very close to my heart. Unfortunately, I couldn't, you know, make it there on this occasion when I went to Nigeria because my parents are not alive. My dad died when the year I got into uni, and my mom died 10 years ago. It will be 10 years in December. My mom died. So those memories, sometimes it's a bit too painful, you know, to go back there, even though, you know, we still got uncles, aunties, and, you know, relatives back there. Most of my family and my blood, as in my siblings, don't live in the village. So it's a bit too painful, but it's a place that is very close to my heart. My village, I would say, is one of the most peaceful and most beautiful places in this world, honestly. It is so peaceful. It is so quiet. It's a small village. Everybody knows everybody. And when you go there and you see the scenery, it's in a valley. It's set in a valley. I wish I could have gone. So I'll video it and you guys will see. When you see the environment, you will see what I mean. It's a very peaceful place. It's usually very cold because it's set in a valley and you have these mountains around it. It's really beautiful. So it's been a very long journey all the way from that village, Unemeosu, to London, you know, and all the places that God has given me the privileges to go to in my life and all the experiences that I've had. So yeah, what's most important in life is when you are alive and you are well. I mean, in my line of work, if I could tell you guys about my work, unfortunately I can't because I'm bound by confidentiality. So I cannot really talk about my work, but if I could, oh my God, then you understand what I'm saying. Life and good health is so precious. And you know, the thing about life is that it goes so quickly, honestly. Sometimes when I look at myself, I'm like, 40 is going 50. When was I born? Which day? When was I? It looks like yesterday. Primary school, secondary school, uni, you know, married, children, everything. It looks just like yesterday, but time goes very fast. And one thing I've realized about life is that you need to seize every moment. You need to really seize every moment and live your life, because once it goes, like today now, it's my birthday today. After today, I'm not going to have today again. You can't get back the days that you've lost. You cannot get back the time that you've lost. That's why it's really important for you to live your life. And, you know, and I started reflecting about it and thinking about it. And I'm like, okay, the reason why I became a social worker is because I am the kind of person that I am touched when I see suffering, when I see pain. My middle name is empathy. I empathize a lot. Those who know me in real life will tell you. If I can say that I am somebody that, you know, empathy, I'm so full of empathy. I can't stand pain. I can't stand people suffering. It affects me deeply. Even if I don't know you, I don't need to know you. And, you know, some of my family members have said that, you know, people capitalize on that because they know you know, that it affects me a lot and they take advantage, but I don't mind. Because I believe that whatever position that you are or whatever you can do to make somebody's life easier, do it. just do it, because God is counting for you. He's recording that for you. He's, you know, he will bless you. It's not only you he's going to bless, he will bless your children. So I like to impact life. And then I started thinking, why did I start Obodo Yibo TV? Why did I start blogging? YouTube is what teenagers do, children, you know, young adults do. Why am I doing YouTube at my age, over 40s, doing YouTube? Then I realized that it's because the passion in me was bursting forth. You know, like when you guys see that I rant or I talk about issues that I'm very passionate about, and you see the expression on my face, you know, it's from the heart. I am so passionate about things. I'm passionate about people, and I'm passionate about the life that people live. Because some people are so lost. Some people don't have any direction. Some people, you know, they don't even know what to do, especially, you know, those of us who come from Africa background in this Obodo Yibo. Life is a struggle. So I just, you know, I said, okay, no, I can't take this anymore. Let me start talking about these things. All these things that we'll talk about it in social gathering, in church, you know, when we meet up with friends and things like that. We'll always talk about it. I said, okay, where can I really go to talk about things that, you know, it will be, you know, not only in my circle of people that I know, but, you know, reaching out to other people. And that's how I got into YouTube. The story of how I got into YouTube is very funny, honestly. I will tell you guys the story one day, one blog. It's my son, my youngest son, that wanted to do YouTube. And he was saying, Mommy, buy me a camera. Mommy, buy me a camera. I want to do YouTube. I was like, what? Which YouTube? Every day this boy was disturbing me for months about buying him a camera to do YouTube. I refused. I said, no. I don't want you to expose yourself to online, you know, bullying and things like that. You're only a kid. As at that time, I think it was only 10 years old. Yeah, he was 10 years old. He's going 12 now. So it's a long story. I'm not going to be able to tell all of you today. That's how I got into you. It's through my children that I got into YouTube, and I started doing this blog, and it's been a really, really wonderful experience. That's it though. I'm just thanking God that I'm alive. You know, I wasn't kidnapped. No evil has befallen me. I had a setback, which is material, but you know, material things come and go. And I really thank God that, you know, I'm not the kind of person that I'm so attached to things. The reason why the thing really helped me is because it was of value, and it was like throwing money away. It's like, I've been asking, I said, God, what are you teaching me? Are you trying to teach me to learn something about this? Why this experience? Why? I've just been asking, you know, and I've been reflecting and meditating on it, and I realized that, you know, whatever happened in our life, in all things, we have to give thanks, because at the end of the day, it could have been worse. I saw something on Instagram this morning, a very young woman that died. You know, she's not even 60 yet. She's middle-aged. She's not 60 yet. She's in her 50s, that died. And the sister put the obituary there. They are planning to go and bury her. She's somebody's wife. She's somebody's mother. I mean, people die every day. Babies die. Baby, if it's sin that makes people die, babies don't commit any sin, but they die. They have stillbirth. You have children dying. You have every day as I'm talking to you now, somebody is dying somewhere. And I'm going to a funeral now. Like I said, I'm actually going to a crematorium. I've never been to a crematorium in my life where they cremate people. Today is my first day that I'm going to experience it. And the reason why I'm going is because this person has nobody in this life. He has nobody. And that's why I'm going. So that also spoke to me in a way that I feel so blessed. I know, you know, it's sad that somebody has died, but then again, I'm reflecting on it and thinking about how isolated people can be in this part of the world. I never knew what isolation was or what it means to be lonely and not have people in your life, but until I came to this Obodo Yibo, that you see people who are at home, they don't see another human being. Day in, day out, year in, year out, they are alone by themselves. Oh my God. What I mean. So when you have, you know, you are not alone. You've got a family. You've got people that love you. You have friends. You have children. I mean, what can be greater than the love of your children? When my son or my children come to put their hands around me, usually hug me a lot, because we are huggers. We're a family of huggers. We hug and kiss all the time. So, but since this thing happened, when I'm sad, I'll just be on my own in my room. One of my children will just come. They will just, you know, he will put his hand around me and say, Mommy, are you okay? Are you okay? I mean, that is priceless. So I am blessed beyond words. That's what I can say. I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond words. It's only those who are alive that acquire material things. So I give glory to God for another birthday. I'm not really celebrating. I'm going to bury somebody, unfortunately, a client of mine. But in all things, we give thanks. So I just wanted to put this out there today before I go out. I'm in the car now. I'm just about to drive out. And Bridgie, baby, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for all the wonderful blessings that God has blessed me with. I'm thankful for all the people in my life. I'm thankful for everything. My job, my career, everything. I'm thankful for Obodo Yibo TV. I'm thankful, that I breathe the air. I can walk with my legs. I can stretch my hand. I don't need a wheelchair to navigate or to move around. I don't need to be carried. I'm not in a hospital bed suffering from one long terminal disease or the other. So we are so blessed, more than what we can say. I think what God is trying to teach me in all this is that, blessings is not only about material things. Yeah, material things are good. Money is good, because without money, you can't live the kind of life that you want to live. But beyond money, there is so much more blessing that money cannot buy. And for that, I am grateful to God. So I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to talk to you again very shortly. Thank you very much for being a part of my journey. Thank you for being a part of my life and for all the good wishes. I will catch you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.
We believe in God the Father. We believe in Jesus Christ. We believe in the Holy Spirit.